Fala galera, Shark aqui trazendo para vocês mais um vídeo de Horizon Zero Dawn. Galera, essa é a parte 2 do último vídeo, então se vocês não assistiram o último vídeo, vai lá assistir, senão você não vai conseguir entender direito mais ou menos a sequência aqui das coisas que a gente está fazendo. Mas basicamente no último episódio a gente derrubou a comunicação do time inimigo, né, da tribo do Hades. E com isso a gente fez com que efetivamente eles não se comunicassem a longa distância, o que ajudava a gente, que eles não conseguiam mais se coordenar direito. E agora a gente está indo invadir a base principal deles, debaixo da Cidade do Sol, alguma coisa assim. Então, se você não assistiu o último episódio, vai lá assistir. E, enfim, fiquem com o episódio aí, parte 2. Desertão aqui, velho. Ó! Caraca! As ruínas aqui, velho. Que doido.
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
Ó, tem missão secundária ali, velho. Deixa eu ativar ela. Depois eu volto pra missão principal.
Hunting here is relaxing.
Cara, eu tô só seguindo o caminho. Opa.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Cardia.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you
Fazendo
talking about?
parkour aqui.
Did I...
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bug.
What's stopping the Outlanders from taking their payment and betraying?
Beleza.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
Quem que é essa mulher?
and in doing so demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save him.
and do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah,
This is insane.
boy.
Hardly.
Ah!
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Você é louco, a menina é top do parkour, mano. Ah, pra baixo, pra baixo.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in. But this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions.
Ok.
If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Beleza. Vou entrar.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never push.
Outra porta.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Nossa.
I underestimated. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time
Caraca,
than I
velho.
hoped.
Vambora, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Vou explorar essa porta aí, essa caverna, não sei. Faro. Ó, que é Projeto Zero Dawn.
We found it.
Are you
Outro incidente. Presidente hoje cedo, antes de recepção. Tem mesmo complicado, mas como somos equipe que trabalha na linha da frente, estamos cansados de ser negociados, infelizes, precisamos de tradutores humanos fluentes em polonês. Tá.
so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
Então aí
An
fizemos
entrance hall,
suporte.
perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Cara, é muito texto. Eu não tô a fim de ficar lendo. Se fosse pra ouvir áudio, eu escutaria, mas...
Please
Isolamento
proceed
sonoro.
into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZB01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Zero Down 01.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Caraca, velho. Então o cara fez uma mentira. Ele falou que o Endurance... Caraca, mano. Pera aí que eu tô processando as coisas ainda. Tipo assim, eles iam ser destruídos. Eles iam ser destruídos. Ih, não dá.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Eles iam ser destruídos pelos robôs, então eles estavam fazendo um trabalho do Zero Dawn, que de alguma forma ia salvar o mundo, eu não sei como, mas não é uma arma, pelo que eu entendi.
They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Anything out there?
Não consigo passar por aqui.
What did you see?
E aí, eu consigo fazer o ataque?
Come out wherever you are.
Ok. Esse aqui é áudio, pera aí.
What? Take another. Five. Face the sun's judgment. Show me.
Ah, esse espaço apertado é muito ruim, velho.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points. What did they
Texto. Ah, esse aqui é fala. Tá, até agora todo mundo quer saber o que é Zero Dawn. Eu também. Zero Dawn 02.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Entendi. Isso é louco. Complexo.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... just need my focus.
Ah, tá.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Ó, tem áudio ali.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Como assim, tá tudo ao reverso? Porta de criptografia. Display holográfico. Usar as configurações necessárias para cadeados holográficos próximos. Cara. Esquerda pra cima. Aqui é sentido anti-horário. Esse aqui também é anti-horário. Aí vai ter pra baixo e pra direita.
done. I should check the door near. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Tem coisa aqui pra cima. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá.
No room.
Tem coisa aqui?
Found one. Looks intact.
Oxe.
That should do the trick.
Ah, tá. Nossa, tem que fazer esse aqui também.
Door open.
Pra cima, para anti-horário. Baixo, direita, cima. Acho isso aqui pra direita, isso aqui é pra baixo. Ah, pera, é o contrário disso. Então isso aqui é pra baixo. Esse aqui é 2 vezes. Esse aqui também 2 vezes. É tudo 2 vezes. O cara falou que colocou ao contrário. Não foi? Baixo, direita, cima, esquerda, cima. Ah. Não, mano, tá de cabeça pra baixo. O trem é pra baixo. Depois ele é pra... Será que ele é pra baixo? Ele é pra esquerda. Então... Ó, foi. Beleza.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Licença. Nossa, mas cara.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Ah, eu vou ter que eliminar os caras. Ah, é só 3? O meu meta aqui é chegar pertinho dele e acertar a cabeça. Isso, minha personagem pulou e eu perdi o cara da minha vista. Ah, muito obrigado. Ah, mano.
Battle is upon us.
Ah, como é que tá?
You can't evade this guy. Only one way out of this. Fight. You cannot escape our grasp. I will teach you to
Elevators
bleed.
non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
That's the last of them.
Ok.
Each non-structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Nossa, o cara tem uma minigun.
We got intruders.
Room's clear. For a moment,
Okay.
anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Ah, finalmente cheguei aqui em cima onde tava os caras de ar.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But more eclipse.
Careful now.
Ah, legal. Nossa, não para de ter gente, né? Impressionante. Os caras tem muita gente aqui. Vai tudo morrer. Cara, Apollo é o mais chato, velho. É só, tipo assim, história. História do mundo. É necessário? É. Mas chatão. Chatão.
Help me, brothers!
The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
That's the last of them.
Ih, toma.
On once more.
In what should have been
O
a
bagulho, o meta é matar o cara que tá com a arma.
if anything is left.
Pegar a arma e massacrar todo mundo. Isso é louco. E agora?
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe
É o Hades.
the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea.
Entendi.
Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Caraca, então
So,
o Hades que a gente tá lutando contra.
purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
O Hades ele quer destruir a Terra de novo, mas é porque ele deve ter dado algum bizil e deve ter achado que a Terra tá morrendo, não sei.
Some kind of
E aí ativaram o Hades, e a galera acha que ele é um deus. Caraca, velho, tô começando a pegar a visão.
Welcome to Eleuthia.
It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Não, mas o Ted tem razão. O cara criou uma linha de robôs que perdeu o controle e destruiu a Terra. Então, se a gente vai criar um outro robô pra destruir esse robô que a gente criou, é bom que a gente tenha controle dele, né? Ok. Gravação por pouco. Texto.
I'd have to ditch something. The
Isso
Alpha
aqui.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Alma.
Ah, isso aí vai me fazer abrir a porta lá na minha base. Aquela porta que tava corrompida. Ah, tem tanto tempo que eu não volto lá, velho. O mapa é tão grande, eu explorei tanto o mapa já que eu nem lembro direito como é que era lá.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Ah, os caras estão invadindo.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Olha o cara que matou o Roy. O Roy? Eu já esqueci o nome dele.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Eita. Por que ela não saiu correndo, velho?
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, Could you just kill me now?
Oh no. We're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Ah, não, sacanagem.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Mas por que visão é essa, velho?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Eita.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Ai! Tomei. Vem.
He's on the way. It's down.
E já era. Ih, vai cair meus trem. Nossa, ela correu pra morrer, né? Ela pra cima do bagulho, tem que cair em cima dela. Ah, agora eu tô com... Isso, se gaba, vai, se gaba.
Hey! Guess who got
Tô sem foco.
back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips.
Nossa. Agora transporta mais. Tá quase morrendo. Tá quase indo de vaso.
Running low on ammunition. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Ah, não consegui nem lutear a máquina, velho. Não, o cara tá assim, sem acreditar, velho.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Ah, meu Deus, agora eu tenho que lutar contra esses dois bichos chatos, mano. Sacanagem.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Nossa, foi você salvo. Olha o Silence! A galera tá indo na loucura. Caraca, insano essa batalha, viu? Que isso, velho.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
De novo esse cara vai sair aí e não vai me falar nada.
In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! Eu não acho que vai ter ninguém me esperando lá, não. Eu acho que eu realmente vim de uma máquina. Faz muito mais sentido. Mas, galera, então... Acho que por hoje já tá bom. Fizemos bastante coisa. Acabamos de sair dessa luta caótica aqui. E, enfim... Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado do episódio. Se vocês gostaram, não esquece de compartilhar. Comenta aí o que vocês estão achando. Deixa o like. Se inscreve no canal se você não é inscrito. E, enfim, vou ficando por aqui. Até a próxima, viu? Valeu e fui!